everyone, Day by Daylight Survivor gameplay. I'm playing as David King this time. I've been trying out the new character, Jeff Johansson. I got the achievement on the first go with him. Real lucky playing against Michael Myers, Tombstone. And he was fixated with two other survivors and he tombstoned them, so I got a lucky escape with Jeff Johansson. But I've been trying out new characters and my rank got reset and I'm back at rank 10 or 11 again, and I'm really not pushed it and making it up the ranks really. So I'm just trying out all these other survivors. Their perks aren't really the best. When I have Claudette or Meg, I've got all the perks, but I'm really not caring about losing. I'm running We're Gonna Live Forever every game, and I'm really just trying to get the blood points up. They rank up those new characters, the Legion and the Jeff Johansson. But I've got good enough perks with David King. I've got Dead Hard 3 and I've got Borrowed Time 3 and I've got Self Care 1, which is really much the same as Self Care 3. It's still the same healing speed, it just the efficiency of your healing items not as effective at rank 1, but I don't have a healing item anyway, so it's much the same as tier 3 Self Care. Playing against the Spirit here. You've seen there that hex there. I didn't want to touch that hex at all. I seen that guy was on the gen upstairs while I was on the chest there, and I didn't hear any hex rune skill checks. The electrocution you normally get when you get the hex rune, so I left it. I just assumed it was hex haunted ground because it's the Spirit and someone's on the hook. You really don't want to be busting hex haunted ground when someone's on the hook. And it's definitely not hex rune, and if it's Devour Hope, I was thinking the killer kept going back towards the hook there, so I'm assuming it's not Devour Hope. Because all Devour Hope killers will really clear the hook to make sure they get their stacks of Devour Hope. And any other hex, I'm really not that troubled. And the Spirit's back and she's hit Adam Francis there, so must go for the hook rescue. With We're Gonna Live with Forever, you really don't want to be aiming to fill the stacks of We're Gonna Live Forever. I seem to fill it pretty well. I would prefer someone else doing the hook rescue, and I would just stay on the gen even if I've got We're Gonna Live Forever. You'll find out that's the best way to play the game. You really don't want to farm your teammates because you need their help. You don't have to hook rescue to fill the stacks if We're Gonna Live Forever. Once someone's been rescued on a hook, and if you can take the hit while they're off the hook, that fills the stack also. You get the protection stack. Or not even if someone's been on a hook. If someone's taken a hit and then you've taken a hit second straight after them, well, you get a protection that fills it as well. You see there I'm carrying the Winter Party starter. One time I've blinded a killer with that. I've only ever got that to work one time. I read the news when the winter solstice season came in. It said that gather your friends at the killer shack and release it at the killer shack. I don't know, does something special happen when you do that, or I gotta try it out. That guy busted hex on the ground. I'm out of there. There's no way I'm staying on that gen with that. I like the cosmetics David King has. That's why I would normally play him the most out of all the new characters. I've been trying out a good few of them. Nia is well ranked up, and I have Jake Park well ranked up, but I like the Dead Hard, and I like this cosmetic, this black suit David King has. Real good stealthy. I just must not have an urban evasion. I really depend on luck here. If the killer's on me, I really gotta get a pallet stun or to evade the killer. I'm really not going to evade the killer too stealthy without urban evasion. I don't know, I'm not a confident runner to be. You see the cosmetic there David King has with the bare chest. There's no way I would use that. The flesh just stands out like a sore thumb. There's no way I would run that. I've been getting they like the Grim Pantry this last while now. It's not a great running map. It's really hard to find pallets, but there's a couple of good running spots that I've always found. If you run small game and you do an entire lap of the outskirts of the map, well, you'll find 2 log trees with vaults over them. Now, it's probably easier to get the 3 vaults out of that log than it is to get the 3 vaults out of the killer shack. There's lots of areas when the killer's on you, you're really doomed for to find somewhere good to run. If I can't find those logs, that shack there to my left there, that's normally the first place I would run if I'm close by, because there's 2 pallets in there and there's a window vault. But this pallet's gone, so I gotta go down here to this pallet, and I'm bumping into everything. I'm slowing down. And really not great running here. I hate the spirit. I couldn't believe how she hit me there so far away. She downed me. I really was cursing there when she hit me. How did that hit land? Always get owned against the spirit. I really can't run the spirit. Once the spirit goes into that phase walk, sometimes they bluff you, they pretend they're going into phase walk, and then you run towards them and they hit you. But I don't know, that phase walk, I just can't do well against the spirit. And I'm glad I could upload this video, because it's probably the first time ever that I've really done well against the spirit. I didn't do well that first time when I got hooked there, but credit this player coming injured to save me here. Not a lot of people would do that, but and I'm on death hook. as I said about the We're Gonna Love Forever, I would never farm a player there. There's no way I was rescuing that guy. I heard the killer coming, and I really, when you play We're Gonna Love Forever, you don't aim to fill those stacks. You just let it happen. Now I'm on Death Hook. I really gotta run well, and I was really proud of this run. And the spirit always owns me. I always die against the spirit. And I was thinking of looping that pallet there, but I'm just going to go for a run here and hope for the best. I hate these jungle gyms here. I really have never evaded the killer in these jungle gyms. I really want to just get out of here as fast as possible. I'm thinking I'll try and run the killer shack a few times, but I heard the killer's heartbeat going, so I tried to evade her, and now she's back on me again. And how to use dead hard. I love these jungle gyms with the 2 windows. Lots of mind games going on. This is the log I'm on about. I knew this log was there. I've seen it earlier at the start of the game. And there, that spirit just came out of nowhere. I had loads of luck on this. It's not the most skilled run. It's more lucky than anything, really. I'm throwing this because I'm just expecting the spirit just to spawn right on me. I didn't get the full 3 loops that log, but I'm going back to these windows again here. Now I've sent the killer the wrong way. I'm going to make the dash to the exit gate. I'm lucky for me I got downed earlier on in the game. That pallet may have saved me life here. And now this is where I really get lucky here. I don't have any cover. There's that log to my left there. I didn't see that during this. All I seen was the exit gate getting opened. And there the killer must have hit. Really lucky escape, but really proud running against the spirit there. I don't normally do that, and Grim Pantry, not always the best running from me, but really proud of that video one. Glad to upload it.